Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Evolved Mindset, a place where we explore personal growth, leadership, and intentional living. I'm your host, Dhruti, and today we are going to talk about something every leader must master, that is trust. Because without trust, leadership is only a title. So, friends, over the years, I have handled diverse teams in India as well as overseas, and if there's one thing I have learned, it is that trust is not given, it is built moment by moment. So, today I want to share with you three powerful habits that help leaders build trust not in months but instantly. Remember, leadership is not about power, position, authority, or opposition. Leadership is about service, support, and guidance. So, let's look at the first habit. Listen to understand, not to reply. Remember that people do not always want to be fixed. They don't always want solutions. Sometimes they just want to be heard. When a leader genuinely hears them, they feel valued. I remember once when I was working overseas, one of my team members had come to me with some problem that she was not able to perform very well. And I had just started to offer her a solution, but that did not help. And one fine day, I asked her to come back and talk to me what it is that was bothering her. Initially, it took her some time to open up, but once she did, she went out everything what was happening in her personal life, what was bothering her, and that kind of relaxed her. I didn't offer any solution, just talking to me and letting me know about what's bothering her kind of helped her, and eventually she started performing better. So the point here is that sometimes your team members only want that you hear them out, and if you're a good listener, then they begin to trust you. All right, so now let's move on to the second habit, and that is keep micro promises. Remember, guys, it's not about the big commitments, it's about the small ones. So let's say you promised one of your team members that I'll call you at 11 o'clock and then we can discuss. Call them. If you said that I'll send the details by 3 p.m., do it. Or let's say you set up a call, then turn up for it. In my career, I have observed that those leaders who keep these small deadlines and commitments are the ones who are respected the most. Remember, integrity is not about perfection, it's about consistency. So keep your promises and commitments, and your team will start trusting you. All right, now let's move on to the third habit, that is be visible and vulnerable. What I'm saying is, do not hide behind your titles. Be human. You might be a manager, a senior manager, a VP, doesn't matter. Share your weaknesses. Talk about your challenges, albeit strategically, and also when you're wrong, admit it. I remember once I had created a curriculum and things did not go as planned. I owned it. I talked about it with my team that how we could have designed it better. If I would have taken a decision in a different manner, this could have gone to a much better level. Anyway, but that moment of vulnerability created a much stronger team alignment than any motivational talk. So, if you're open and honest with your team, it will create a greater bond between you and them, and they will trust you a lot more. So, here is a challenge for you all. In the next 7 days, pick any one of these habits and apply it in a real world leadership moment. It could be in a meeting, or it could be with a colleague, or even at home. And then reflect, did it shift the energy? Did the trust deepen? How did it impact? Remember, trust isn't built through charisma, it's built through character. And leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about creating a space where people feel safe to show up as themselves. And they know that even if they make a mistake, you have their back. So, friends, if you found this helpful, please do like and subscribe and share this episode with a leader who's ready to grow. In the next episode, we'll talk about how to craft your ideal day from burnout to balance. Until then, lead with intention, grow with purpose, and live a life you love.